Okay, TDS just updated. Polluted Wastelands Rework. Apparently it's a lot harder than it was previously. I mean, it was hard to like begin with, but like now it's even harder, so that's cool. Now let me get a load out. This guy. Apparently bringing this is a bad idea, so don't bring it. And medic, because everyone else brings all the other supports. And yeah, we're just gonna bring medic. Anyway, mission 3, quad.
Let's do this.
Oh my god, there's a Japanese girl. Cool. At least I think that's Japanese. Editor, translate that. Translate that right now. What does it say? Well, I'm gonna play Toxic Gunner. Boop. And I'm gonna set it to random.
2 seconds later.
Oh, he left. This truly is the Tower Defense Simulator experience. Okay, we got. Okay. Alright. Hey. Hey, we. Okay. This isn't bad. We got. Alright, we got the goats. Enderman. Nightmare, and this soda guy. What does he look like? Oh, that is. He's adorable. Oh my god. Anyway, I want to make good use of his range, but I don't want to fuck up the placement, so I'll just place it here. Oh. Okay, the good old days. We got. Okay, not the worst thing in the world. It's fine. Okay. Did someone bring DJ? Someone brought DJ. Okay. It's not the worst team. Could be worse. Just placing it. Yeah, okay, maybe I'll just stick with them and work for now. Level 2 for boss. Might be a little difficult. And yep, easy. Okay, so please enemies that is top number 378 spawns 200.
A few moments later.
Yeah, we're dead. Okay, starting to think that playing with randoms is a bad idea. Well, let's peek the loadouts. Yeah, haha, I'm good, thanks. As long as they're above level 150, I'm chill with it. Okay. Okay, do we have a DJ? We have a DJ. And the necro, that's interesting loadout. Okay. It could be worse. She's in the game, okay, that's cool. Oh. Nah. Nope. Ooh, more level 500 players. Okay. Okay, maybe it's not hopeless after all. People who know what they're doing. Let's go. I swear, if anyone brought farm, I'm gonna scream. Okay, fireworks ignition. Good start. Medic. Another medic. Wait, this is a fire team. What? And then, after countless games of me dying to the amalgamation, I finally got the God team through what I like to call a little bit of private server magic. Now, surely, with a team of level 500 plus players, you would naturally assume we'd be able to win this. I mean, we got through the early waves pretty easily, and we were even able to finally kill the amalgamation. Surely, there would be no setbacks whatsoever. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, we died to the amalgamation on wave 21, and it spawns. After that, I rage quit, called it a night, and I didn't play TDS for a couple days. Was this it? Was I going to give up on this challenge? Well, no, not technically. Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not sitting and playing with randoms, so, yeah, we're gonna be using a strategy. Also, I had to pay for this private server to host it, so if you could do me a favor and hit the like button and subscribe, it could help me make back the $1 I spent on this video. Very much would appreciate it. I then proceeded to just sit in the Discord party queue channel of Tower Defense Simulator for the next 30 minutes before finally finding someone. Okay, after God knows how long, we finally got a player. It's this guy right here. James23. James, if you're watching this, you're a legend. Free shout out. Hi, Editor Golden here. I don't know how to do live commentary for some reason, and I really didn't say anything this game, so I'm just gonna do a voiceover for most of the match with a little bit of music in the background. Yeah, just please enjoy.
And while I'm at it, if you could go ahead and hit the like button or subscribe, it would mean everything to me. I want to see if this video can do well, and if it really doesn't, it's probably going to be the last thing I ever upload. So if you do consider liking my content, or if you want to see more of it, just hit the big red button that's just a couple of pixels below the video. Basically, all this match consists of is me opening the strategy document over and over again and just following it. So of course I wasn't really saying much, I think I was on my phone as well. Overall, just a pretty boring game. The strategy uses Necromancer as its main source of early game defense, along with the freezing powers of Sledger. There is a Electroshocker version, but it was stated to be harder, so me having the event towers for the job, I thought I might as well use them. The strategy easily got us through the early game waves, allowing us to kill the Super Mutant on wave 5, later on the Necromancer boss on wave 10, and the Amalgamation on wave 15. It was going pretty smoothly with little to no mistakes along the way. 2 waves later, the mutagenic Blight spawned. Basically all it is one of the old Hexscape event enemies, I'm fairly certain, that was reused for the Polluted Wastelands update. All it does is, well, basically it's just a super buffed Jester with a green glowing orb. So of course it really wasn't much of an issue taking down. On wave 19, the Super Slime spawns, which I'm pretty sure was already an enemy in Polluted Wastelands, it's just now it's become more of a major boss. And of course, me being a complete idiot, I opened up the strategy document right as the boss died. I didn't even look at it or pay much attention to it because it really wasn't much of a big deal. All it does is die and then just break up into smaller parts, and then they die and it just doesn't do much else really. On wave 20, which is 10 waves earlier than the original Polluted Wastelands, did I mention that Polluted Wastelands got shortened by 15 whole waves? It's probably why it's so much harder now. But on wave 20, the Abomination spawned. It really wasn't too much different to the old Abomination, since we were able to kill it so quickly, and then it revived itself again, and then we killed it again. So yeah, really not much to say about it. On wave 21, I reopened the strategy document and blocked a quarter of the screen again, but also the Super Toxic spawned. The Super Toxic in the old Polluted Wastelands was more or less just the replacement of the Fallen Guardian, and upon death it spreads out a toxic cloud that heals enemies. It really didn't do much now as a major boss, it just died and then it actually revived itself again. Actually no, wait, no, that's the corpse modifier. It has the corpse modifier, it died, and then more or less just stood there and did nothing else. On wave 22, the Templar spawned, which I'm fairly certain for everyone who was there when it got added first into Polluted Wastelands originally, is heavily inspired by the Warden enemy in Minecraft. All it really does is just try to stun your towers with a pink laser beam, and before it really didn't do much, it was just a replacement to the old Templar we know and love, the bucket head with a minigun, and now it's just a boss that has a lot more HP than originally did, so really it wasn't too much of a big deal. We easily killed it, yeah. On wave 23, the Necromancer King spawns, which all it really is just the old Necromancer boss that was used for the original Pizza Party, Badlands, and Polluted Wastelands, but just with a lot more HP, being 150,000. So the same amount as the old Fallen King. At this point, it really wasn't too much of a difficult situation. We were given enough money to deal with most of the enemies, so it went down pretty easily. One wave later, on wave 24, the Nuclear Guardian spawned in. Originally, all he was supposed to do in the old Polluted Wastelands 2 was to spawn alongside the Nuclear Monster when he made his debut on wave 40. But now, he's here, a wave earlier, on wave 24, having the same amount of HP as the current Fallen King. Of course, having some of the best DPS in the game, a small amount of ranges, we were able to kill the Nuclear Guardian with relative difficulty. Anyway, the next wave is the Nuclear Monster, and I actually start picking up with my in-game commentary, so this is where Editor Me signs off. Please subscribe if you've enjoyed the video this far. I mean, you've been watching in for about 15 minutes now, so I don't understand why you wouldn't. Go ahead. but I'm not pressuring you to do anything. Please enjoy the rest of the video. This much traffic. I doubt it, but let's see. I'm not sitting through another 30 minutes. Honestly, solid update, we came close to winning. What is he saying? Yeah, it's not looking good. Anyway, solid update. Cool rework. It's hard as hell now, but whatever. Like, subscribe, do all that, and I'll post whenever I feel like it. Bye.